It's been a couple of weeks. There was reasons for that, but we're back for what's possibly like the last session slash two, maybe even three sessions, I guess, on this amazing save that we've done. Going for the 100,000 people achievement. We're so goddamn close. 87,000, well, 87,500 people in this goddamn city. We're there. We're ready. We're getting so goddamn close. I mean, if this isn't what you came for, we literally do not know why you would even bother turning up. Right, there we go. Is this gonna actually fucking do it now? Hey, there we go. Right, see, I always worry because it never comes up for me. Like, it still says on OBS that I'm offline, even though it says along the bottom that, I've been streaming for a minute. So, I always have that little bit of, is this actually working? Whenever we try this. Right, okay. I know that at this point we're pretty much just doing a waiting game for demand to build up and houses to build. But this is it's chill, We can just sit and look over this city that we built. This I honestly just out to call it like the Singapore that we've made. It's like a Singapore. Cause like this is great. It looks awesome. Okay, we have a bit of a crime problem in some places, but that's just because the traffic's quite bad. It's only 6%. It's dropped. We were at 8% at one point, remember? And now we're pretty low. Honestly, I absolutely love that we've done so well with this. Like, I think it's the land value. I think focusing on the land value really helped us. Like, fuck, man. I'm so annoyed that we ran out of trees. I tried to do everything to try and cover up the lack of trees. We got this park as well down here. We were going to work on parks, weren't we? Because we want to get Ballot Park to a 5-star park. We're not going to get that one to a 5-star park. We could probably get Northern Sound to a 5-star park. Maybe, we don't know. Possibly. Other than that, we still got like Animal Farm's got to go up there, but I don't know if Animal Farm needs more visitors, right? Because see, the minute it gets to a 5-star park, we're literally just gonna slam the ticket price right up, because this this is actually the one that makes or has the biggest deficit. I think it might still be M&D's. Jesus, that's loud. Although I'm noticing that OBS is not picking up any desktop audio, so we might need to deal with that. Oh no, yeah, it's still M&D's that's making next to no money. Right. Why are you not picking up? Right, there we go. We fixed that. We don't need to worry about that. I feel like we should try and do achievement runs in this, because I like the idea of this. It's far more chill than trying to do like Hearts of Iron or something like that. And we've got a nice, we actually get to see progress being made in this. This is something I do really love about this. Like, sometimes before episodes I'll go back to like the first one we did and look at it and go, God damn, it's just all green. There's like next to we do next to no buildings when we first did it, and then bam, we've just concreted over everything, but it looks really good. I enjoy this. Oh shit, no, there's crime in Shitville. Oh yeah, we weren't really sure how to fix that because these have like a lot of people in. Can I get it to destroy like just one house? Yeah, there you go. Saved. We're still making money, we got money. It's all about just filling out space now, I guess. Because we've still got a little bit round about here. On North Sound to do. I think we actually need to extend this district though. Oh yeah, so now we're going to have a bit of an issue as to what is South Sound and what is not. I just realised I've made a brand. Is that a brand? No, it's the same bar. Right, fine. So we're going to take it. The North Sound is going to have the. It's going to have the. What do you call it? The zoo. Taking the zoo back for the north. That's what it's all about, apparently. Right, goddamn it, we really need Animal Farm to catch up. Guess we could like just fuck with this slightly and then make it so that anyone that lives in this strip is in South Sound, but they still have to drive through most of North Sound to get out. You know, makes sense, right? We need to put offices next to the train line because it's very loud. We could put, yeah, we'll put some commercial there just to make it look a bit better. And we still got all this to fill as well. Because we tried making land in at the back here, which I don't think, did we actually put all of this into downtown? We did. So downtown's total population is nearly 30k, so that's pretty decent. Only 2 hours, Mark. Only 2 hours. Are you going to be there for the full 2 hours? Oh, we are now live on OBS. It's only just decided to tell us. Yeah, we've only just started, Mark. Yeah, this could be pretty fun. I feel like there's still quite a bit of work we can do around about here. I like that we've got this park that just walks all the way around the airport and back in. We could potentially try and do something with these rail tracks, because we do have the money to kind of start messing about with stuff like that. If we really think it could be worth it. So I feel like we could put like a train station off of this that we then just alleviate some of this. Unless we do like an adaptation to the metro outlet to try and get people to know what we use the goddamn roads. I think there is a train line under there we just haven't used. Ah. Well, actually, see, Mark, not a lot of people realise this, but there's actually going to be a brand deal where, you know, Dave Live joins Top Gear. It's going to be great. I know I've let that slip. I shouldn't have said it, but you know, it's coming out anyway. You're going to see it just appear on the timeline that I was officially joining Top Gear. Well, actually, Top Gear is joining our network. You know, we're going back to like old Top Gear style as well. Fucking say that. Can we try and like bump this to like a 5-star park? Go down pagodas? Because everyone who's followed this channel for any length of time knows that pagodas are the way to go. Oh shit, we're so far away. I don't think we could get that. We can try though. We can try. How much? That's 60 entertainment over that one. It's not gonna tell. You're 60 entertainment as well. We'll get the bigger one. When you stream so good, the main channel steals your streams for YouTube vids. Technically, we do it for the main channel. It's not. They're not stealing the videos. Unlike that Dave Not Live guy, I don't think any of that content's went out yet. But I'll start the channel beef already. Dave Gear, yeah. It's gonna be great, Mark. People are gonna love it. You know? Well, there we go, we got a toilet. How exciting is a toilet? Oh, it's only 10. Nah, you don't get it. Toilets are overrated. You just get pagodas. It's all pagodas. Wake up in the morning and have to pee and it's not in a pagoda. Did you really wake up? Sort of a hellscape dream are you living in where you don't have pagodas? Dave Gear. Terrible. I don't know, I think it could actually probably be worse than like New Top Gear. Well no, I think the recent series of New Top Gear has been okay. I mean like, kinda... The one that they had to like emergency replace, like Clarkson and all that with. Because it was like, at that point you kinda went... They don't understand what made Top Gear great. I feel like we've just kind of got to the point that because it's different people, we're like, do you know what, we'll give this a shot. Oh, this wouldn't let me do it. Look at all this free space. Do you think we could put a road in there? Not an actual road, so... And we can put more pagodas on it. Oh yeah, we can get more pagodas. We get like 2 more pagodas. Maybe even only like 1 pagoda. That may be a bit more realistic than usual, but yeah, we're only 1 pagoda. See, I feel like this game just... Oh, we've made the entertainment. That's it. Guys, we're gonna get the main channel part to be a 5-star. Eventually. We've not got the people to be able to do it, but, you know, we could eventually get them. And it's all because of pagodas. How's Money doing? Money Mark has actually seen a wee bit of expansion. Because I loaded this up quite early. I decided I was like, you know what, we haven't really done much with money. I was trying to think about maybe doing like another slip road in at the end. Just to try and like make it easier to get in and out. And I ended up just adding these fields. Which have done honestly nothing to help us. I'm getting rid of this road. In fact, I'm just going to do that now. This road does. But yeah, money, absolutely massive. It's got this new road in to try and again alleviate some of this and this. The problem is everything wants to go in here, but instead of like coming up round and in the back, they want to just come along the main road. Like this intersection here is an absolute nightmare. Honestly, it's not as bad as this one though. The main road into the city is still absolutely chocked because this roundabout cannot handle traffic. And are we going to fix it? Hell no, we're not going to fix it. Problems are only a problem if you admit they're a problem. We also have like a massive outcry for workers, but not that many people want, you know, resident. Well, there is 400 people a day. Yeah, joining the city. You know, we're making crap tons of... I suppose the biggest problem is everyone round about here, with the exception of Shitville, is all educated. Oh, shit, yeah, see, all these guys can read, and I think a few of them have been at university. How has Shitville got to university? I'm just pretty sure we made it almost impossible for these people to get to university deliberately so that they would fill out the factories. God damn it, they must have used the extensive transport network and actually managed to get to a library or something and read books. You can look at this, man. I like how we built 2 nuclear power plants and that was us done for power. We have done nothing, like, with power after that. Garbage is not piling up. It's just the traffic jams take forever to come and collect your garbage. But, yeah. Money, Mark, it's still making money. It's still making money. Because we moved to we put down a factory to try and make even more money. And it's doing it. There's sometimes it goes up and it shoots up at one point. At one point, money was actually making like 100k, and then obviously we sold so much wood we had no more wood to build stuff with, and it just kind of like collapsed a wee bit. But it's fine. We rescued that just by turning off all the, like, you know, shutting down all the schools and hospitals to save the industry. That's, you know, it's just what we gotta do. You know, we can't have industry fail. You know, like, with the fact that, like, only, like, 4% of the people in this nation actually should make shit late. See, we would do if we were not actually actively going for the fucking 100,000 achievement here. Really, we should be putting money into healthcare to save these people. But, as you can see, we don't have the money in the budget to do that. We already had to knock 5% off of the boats that no one uses to pay for more industry, and you know, not obviously counting the most profitable mode of transport, which is monorails. Because look at that solid 700 people a week. That is clearly the most popular one on this list, and not like the metro or the buses. I feel it's unfair to rank buses alongside the monorails though, because buses cover the entire city. Monorails only do the cool bits, like around the coast and past the spike in the middle of downtown. The stick market never fails. No, it was the furniture market. You know, they were taking profitable sticks and making them unprofitable by making them exist. Can we, like, we need to make this like an action curve. No, I don't want it. Oh yeah, fuck it, a straight line, fine. And can we actually do one that, like, joins this road? See, I was pretty sure we could probably sneak a road under this. Right, let's forget that. No, we won't be able to. But, like, if we were able to do that, we could try and alleviate, again, more of these traffic problems. Because traffic is the one thing that is absolutely killing at least this part of the city. This bit's just utter gridlock. Only 53% of streets are actually flowing with traffic. See, the new bit we made, absolutely fine. Traffic barely has an issue because of the main highway. Yeah, well, we were gonna stick to what we know, but, you know, furniture made a hell of a lot of money for a bit, and I thought it was the way to go. Clearly we were wrong. I love that this bridge is just permanently traffic jammed because this intersection doesn't really go anywhere. We've also got a bit more of an issue with pollution again, but, you know, it's fine. The wind speed could have been better. Our citizens' health is actually doing okay. There's not much that we can cater for. See, we're only using 60% of our crematoriums, but I believe we could probably up that to at least 100% if we actively tried. We only have 410 sick citizens. That's fine. There is 19,000. Oh no, there's only 62 sick children in teens. I thought there was 19,000 sick children. I was like, maybe I should do something about that. But as for the elderly, there is 249 that ill seniors. You only live 74 years in this city anyway. You know, you get out, you get to experience the absolute brilliance of this amazing city we've put together, and then you just like die on the street. Oh, why is there a fire? Shouldn't be a fire. Oh yeah, we do need to put like a fire station out here, because I've realised that the airport doesn't have fire cover at all. I feel like it kind of needs to be like that one to actually do it. But you know, we don't know. We should probably just invest in trying to beef up population in the other areas. Because, to be honest, North Sound, pretty much filled. We're gonna probably have a bit of trouble actually trying to properly fill out these areas. But goddamn, nearly 89,000 people. Nearly 89,000 people. We're breaking heights. We should easily reach 100,000 by the time this area is complete. Because once we get to like 97,000, we find out we just don't have room. Old man has a heart attack on the street. Where would the hood in this be? Like Shitville? Like Shitville's a kid. It's just like the one place. I like how you can still only get into this via two roads. There's just like this road and that road. It's the only way you can access this whole burb. Or you can walk from the park out, I guess. Park in the park and then just walk to your house. It's probably easier. See, how sloped is this ground? That's what we gotta see. I mean, yeah, it's pretty sloped. We're not building a little borough on that side. It's probably not gonna happen. Poggers Heights is just done incredibly. Soldier Boy too. We have Man on Hill, you know, the Nam Soldier Band. Lest anyone forget. I feel like we just need to put like a couple more smaller houses in here. Just fill out Poggers Heights a wee bit more. Poggers Heights, this is where you want to be. I think they would have like the best education rates because of like, yeah, like both, there's a high school. Oh, there isn't a high school up here. There's only an elementary school. Damn. Not a single person in Poggers Heights has actually been to a university. Oh no, one person has. That's fine, they don't need it. You can actually like follow in the paths from Poggers Heights. You could walk all the way into Capitalism Square, which is like, yeah, just off here. Or you could, you know, walk down into Geraldinesville. You could go all the way into this road that doesn't go anywhere, or all the way down into there. I suppose we could try and actually make this road go somewhere. I don't remember where it was supposed to go. Episodes do you think this will have? I don't know. I don't know how many we've done. I think we would probably have like, well, if we trip 90,000 in this, then we've like probably got at least one more to do. Probably even at like definitely at max 2, and then we would pretty much be done. In fact, I genuinely think we could probably achieve it within, if we hit 94, 95,000 by the end of the stream, we could definitely hit it within, genuinely within an hour of the second one, and that would be it. And we'll need to see what we're doing after that. Then we'll need to actually compile a playlist full of all the episodes and watch it back. What an absolute defining series this will be. Too bad it's not on the Dave Live YouTube channel. I remember, playing Cities Skylines on the stream, and then I come off the stream and Scott was asking me why, he's like, oh, how are you so good at Cities Skylines? I was like, this isn't a game you're good at. It's just a game you kind of methodically walk through. And if shit doesn't work, it kind of just collapses, and then you can actually save most of the crises in this game, and it won't really affect you too much. It's only really if you're in debt by hundreds of thousands, that's when it becomes a problem. As long as you just get the basic services down, you can pretty much get anything to run. See, we were in debt for a wee bit there, we're running a red, and now we're back up to 20k. I mean, I will admit that most people who are subbed to at least the Dave Live channel anyway, and or the main channel, tend to also be subs. I mean, yeah, because the Dave Live channel has more subs than the main channel. They've got 23, we've got 30. And on Twitch, I think they're I think they're 12 or something. They're 12, and we've got 52. I like how Duncan in that said, if we get 58, I would read the bad trick chat, but I feel like I can't do that until the Dave Not Live video goes out about it, where we explain the premise behind that and why there's such a stigma around it. I don't mean with other people, I mean with our own people, because it's pretty goddamn awful. There is stuff I can and can't show for it because it's genuinely that bad. We've not got enough customers. Well, it's not a government problem. I think we just do a road to 100 first. Personally, I'm still on the road to 75. I'll be quite happy. See if we get 75, man. I'm super thrilled that we're even at 50. You're going to make postcards of this square with the power lines directly behind it. Instead of, any of the rest of it. I always like how the leisure zone really kind of sticks out. Fucking downtown, man. This is the crazy ass shit we've got onto. Just downtown being host to nearly 30,000 people. I'm pretty sure the Garnet District is only still, 21. So I remember for ages we were trying to do the toss-up to see how much it would take of building downtown out for it to overtake the Garnet District. Apparently quite a lot. It took a really long time for that to catch up. Pretty sure North Sound has more than South Sound. Road to 100 mil. No, we're not getting 100 mil. This fucking Mr. Beast even got 100 mil. Anyway, I would prefer that on Twitch rather than on YouTube, to be fair. These guys complaining that there is not enough people count. There's nearly 90,000 people in the city. Stealing viewers from Twitch. That's the plan, Mark. We just steal Hachi's view. No, just kidding. It's more likely we would do like. You would get to a point we would do one collab and we'd lose all our viewers to Hachiyami, because that's just what happens. They'd be like, oh, getting stuck on a boat in the middle of a Swedish river? Hell yeah, that's content. I mean, it is, and it was hilarious, but still. I'm pretty sure at one point, just raided someone with, oh no, I raided Hachi with like, fucking 2 viewers. No, it was like 3:30 or something where we'd been playing Jack Balls before that, and I was like, yeah, I'm out, but you gotta do it for the memes. Yeah, it's gotta be like that. Although to be fair, like there's a few that I just think should have a hell of a lot more. Like see like channels like Gus Johnson, things like that. 3M human stream. I mean that'll be Age of Civilizations 2, won't it? If we get the events coded properly, which has been a goddamn nightmare so far. I think the reason that didn't fire is because we need to restart the game every time I change the events over, which means I'm gonna need to play through campaigns to see multiple events work. Because I think currently we're on 102 events, and like we can only test that like 16 of them actually work at the start of the game. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Can't wait for us to like actually play it through, and then someone will do like a rush grab for one of the events to fire and nothing happens, and then I'll just get, oh Dave, this event doesn't work. Like I know everything's broken. God damn it, we're so close to 90,000 people. We're on the road for that achievement. It's coming. Are they complaining about low value or no customers? It's no customers, isn't it? Yeah, not enough customers. How is this a government problem? High-tech housing, fine. We prefer ferries. See, there's no decision I can do that would encourage them to go. It's like just a random taxi driver just turning up at like the just like the government office and just been like, there's not enough people taking taxis, do something about it. Like, what can you do? 90,000 people, boys, with 10,000 away. The Scottish Empire is strong, you wouldn't understand. Mark, I'm pretty sure I was a higher great power than you were. And I certainly had the economy to back it up. Right, goddamn, are we actually sitting? We could do with a wee bit more war, to be fair. So we might just do that. Just for Ayrshire, man, yeah. Right, come on. Turn yourself on. Right, okay, that's jumped up a wee bit, so we'll probably do with one more. I will defeat you with the population of Ayr. There isn't going to be enough people in Ayr. I genuinely can't believe that you managed to drop the entire population of a province by 2k in that game. Like, I've genuinely never seen it get so low. Right, there we go. We fixed that. What about power? Oh, because we invested in nuclear energy, we don't need any goddamn power. The absolute wonders. Definitely not built on the dump. See, I am mildly, like, worried that we're gonna run out of land to build on before we reach the 100,000. It's 10,000 away. I've never had, like, a city reach a population that big without having to use, demand modifier mods. Why are there just buses here? Oh, they're picking people up from stops where there is no one. 2 farms, right? Wheat equals people. I mean, that is the ancient way. Man, our education rates are slowly but surely becoming a lot worse. Oh, we should put a public library down, actually. Didn't we have, like, a special event building? Yeah, but see, I have half of France, Mark. That's... And everybody knows France just beats Britain. Easy. Have a level 5 zoo, so we'll get that one. 50% of the population highly educated. God damn. We were so close. $300 libraries. See, people just won't use libraries. There is more than enough libraries. We got libraries everywhere. Service buildings. So we're kind of close to that one, but I don't think we'll get that. We've got 2.5% unemployment, and it wants 50 for that. 7 instances of university. Right, so we could put another university over here. I think this island already has a university, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So where could we potentially fit another? We should put university out this way, to be fair. So it's not really going to help us. Because we could fit it, like, in the valley there. Next will be Scottish America. Oh. I honestly hope not. I feel like that'll be so incredibly cursed. Well, actually, hold on. Do we only need to put... What is this? This is the Grand Library, right? So if we put down 2 instances of university and then immediately delete them, it will give us it, right? So there we go. We spent a large percentage of the city's budget on building universities so that we could get a Grand Library. So if we click play, it should give us that. I need to maintain for 10 weeks. Shit, right, okay, in that case, we're gonna relocate one of these universities to this island. This will be like the West Side University. And the other one can be the East Side University. And we'll turn it off. New Dumbarton will be great. Oh, that's so cursed. It's unbelievably cursed. Is that still going to count, or do we need to have them both turned on? No, we only need to maintain for 10 weeks. Then there's the monument achievements, but I don't understand how, yeah, I don't understand how these work. Construct a business park. Statue of Wealth. Medical Center, Courthouse. Construct the aquarium. So we could get the Hadron Collider. We could probably do the castle one as well. An observatory. Oh, what did you need for the observatory? Oh, 1,000 abandoned buildings. Our cities were suffering from success. This is the problem. So, we can't get the fusion power plant. Space elevator, Statue of Wealth. Do we have that? Oh, Statue of Wealth. Well, let's slap it next to the university. Right, now if we look at it... Oh, we could just build that? It costs $1 million. Do we build it? Do we build the space elevator, Mark? Or do we wait? It's 16,000 a week. We're not building that right now. The Eden Project, a business park. What is the business park? A posh mall. Clock tower. What do we need the clock tower? Park maintenance, but we can get that easy clap. Fountain of Life and Death. Business is booming. Plaza of the Dead. Largest plaza. Plaza of Industry. Center of Industry. A business park. Official park. We need more offices. Courthouse, crime rate over 50%. I guess in order to get that, we at least hit 100,000 first, and then we just turn all the police buildings and that off. I think we could get the walk-in tours one. Oh, a business park. 20,000 squares of commercial zone built. Oh, damn. That's going to be kind of brutal, that one. I think space stairs. I honestly think if you need an elevator to get into space, you don't deserve to go. Right, let's just keep these commercial areas. Right, no, they're not going there. Right, so what else do we need? We need the courthouse, so that one's going to be difficult to get. Oh, it can also accept helicopters, right. The observatory, I don't know how we would even begin to get that one. The business park is probably achievable. That one we can get. Oh, we could just build the aquarium immediately so that we can get the other one before we forget. Let's just put down the aquarium. Fine, do you know what? We're going to put the aquarium over this side of the island. There we go. The aquarium is now here, and we'll immediately turn it off. It doesn't have any power. There you go, look at that. New Orkney Manhattan will be great. Oh, that's unbelievably cursed. Right, what else? What else do we need? Is that not it? Did that not? Which one was it? Was that one? Posh. We need a posh mall as well. I don't think we can get that. I think we've spec'd too far into the wrong direction. Posh mall. All tax rates at most 4%. So again, we wait till we get 100,000 people, and then we do this sort of thing, because this will just spiral the city into like ridiculous debt. Which, once we build up quite a bit of money, we could probably afford to do. I think some of them, are there achievements for them to build them? Let me just have a quick check. While we wait on Steam to load up. Because I suppose we can just leave the game running a while. Nova Glasgow, oh no. Heavenly City. So apparently I did unlock monuments at one point. Oh yeah, so there is. So Space Elevator will get an achievement for. We don't get one for building the castle, so it's not really worth it. The 100,000 people is what we're working towards. We can get all the city in motion ones, probably. Paisley, oh, stop. More than 95% happiness. I don't think we'll get that one. I suppose we could also get the prison break one where we build 15 prisons. We're gonna go for the tram achievements in the next one. Almost as good as Mexican Doom. Would that not be old Mexico if Mexico had it? Then all the other achievements that we've got are for the DLCs we're not currently playing with. Because I wanted to kind of start it midway through, where we're not wildly behind the times in how much, like how many DLCs we're using, but we're not like so up to date that, you know, it's quite obvious I don't know what I'm doing at that point. Because like this has genuinely been my first game of this in quite a while. and it's possibly been one of the most successful ones to date. Let's have a look at the aquarium. Oh look, it just looks like a box. Can you believe that they have fish in there? I sure don't. We could build like a port on here and see if we can get bigger boats coming. So much noise. There is no noise. You're lying. Look at how goddamn quiet this city is. There is no sound whatsoever. Look. I mean, just look at Chatham. Specifically Chatham. Not a single bit of noise. So no noise in the entire city. Tempted to think we should start doing stuff on these bits just to try and like. I think this bit's kind of pointless. Well, we suppose we could potentially get something up there, and then we've got space here. There is space over here, which is going to be a pain. More paper. Yeah. Surprised you had to ask, Mark. Normally when we stream, we only stream Cities Skylines for 2 hours a piece. Sometimes we do 2.5, only if we have time to run on. But that half an hour doesn't make a huge difference. The only noise is the deafening music. Oh, is the music really bad? Because I can turn that down again. It resets the music every now and then. Is that better? Well, we wouldn't know for a bit anyway, because... Right, I would say that's north sound that filled out pretty much. Solid 3,000 people. Now we're on working on this bit. Air population. Mark, air population could currently fit within the Garnet district because you've used so many people from the one state that you've actively depopulated it. You're gonna get it closer to like actual air's population. We're still goddamn waiting on people. 16%. Right, okay. See, we just kind of actively don't have the space for a lot of this stuff. A park maintenance building. Sure, we can build a park maintenance building. Where'll we build it? Just fucking anywhere at this point? I guess we could just do it on, like, the road, maybe. Hey, maintain that park, and we're apparently negative happiness. So let me just step right in. I got things to change around. Because now we can build that goddamn clock tower, which is where there. Yeah, look at that clock tower. Where will we put the? We'll just put the clock tower like just out here. Oh, something dumb, you know, like we have no more money. The nation has collapsed. Boom. Clock tower built. Is it worthwhile? Probably not. At least I'll make the house like an air change. I mean, yeah, technically, that is a thing that you have done. You have also freed up a lot more land for people. You know, with the fact that the you know, the population were dying to take stuff. So let me guess, this also needs more? An old market street, right, okay. Posh mall. Where is Paradox Park? Oh, there is a Paradox Plaza you can put down. Yeah, see there? Notice how we just didn't use it? This plaza has become a traditional gathering place for all gamers and game developers around the world. Game enthusiasts visit Paradox Plaza to share ideas and get inspired by others, and to play Hearts of Iron religiously every single day. EU4, if you haven't got 1,400 hours in it, you've not even played the tutorial. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's absolutely no water around here. I forgot about that. Nobody was really expected to like drink out here. Ah man, look, there you go, right next to the tents. Not enough water. You'll be shouting about power next. You have got power. Oh, the clock tower. Oh, the clock tower does. I feel like we could potentially route like just a path just up here. Can we just do that with this? Can we just take like a... What is it? Just a zoo path? No, we're not using a zoo path. We should get park path though. Just kind of like... There you go, look at that. And then we can also do one that comes out like this. Just kind of like connects to this road somehow. High 4 tutorial is the one thing no one has done. Yeah, personally, I would never recommend playing the Hearts of Iron tutorial. I don't think it actually teaches you anything about the game. And it teaches you nothing you wouldn't learn by like actively playing the game with other people. In fact, that tends to teach you more because you tend to be pressed into having to actually learn what's going on. As you like, you know, you tabbed out for 2 seconds and now the all-consuming fire of war is just taking over Europe. And you're left going, well, what the hell happened? Why is this path not connect? Ah yes, the Cities Skylines building tool. Do you know what? Fuck it. This can just be its own path. Just kinda goes like that. Oh my god, why can none of these paths connect? Oh, I don't know, Mark. Did you play the March of the Eagles tutorial? Because I damn well bet you didn't. Awesome, that deleted a house and still never connected the path. You know what? I'm just counting that it's connected. I'm just gonna pretend it's like that. There we go. Look at this little path network that I've made. Now you have another route from the top of Pugger's Heights all the way down. And obviously we have Brandenburg's Gate. We kind of stole it already. Because Brandenburg weren't using it, so we just borrowed their gate. You know? Right, so that's gonna be fucking impossible to achieve without losing all our population. Oh, did we get the big library? Oh, we haven't got the big library yet. We will get it very soon though. Look at that, 91,500 people. We're so goddamn close to the 100,000. Then once we've got that, we can try for the monument and transport network achievements. Just for the sake of trying to get the achievements. Cause I don't think we'll play for monuments and that next time. We'll literally just do that. We'll just do the game as is. Although I feel like we have genuinely accomplished a pretty decent city here. It's not the most functioning city I've ever made, but it's pretty damn decent. It's pretty enjoyable. Just need to keep filling out this area and we'll be getting there. Unfortunately, the abandoned buildings are just going to keep cropping up for us, but I don't think we're going to get anywhere near 1,000. Now look at these abandoned hotels. You know how awesome that would be to like walk through. There's not enough tourism here. Is that... No, that's tourism. See, tourism, they kind of want to come out here. But there isn't really enough stuff for them to come and see, I think, is part of the problem. Why will no one visit the libraries? There's only 162 library users in the whole city. And we have quite a few libraries if I remember correctly. Wow, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And yeah, everybody's just like, nah. In this city that hardly ever gives me anything for nothing, why would I ever go to a library? Show me the whales. I really hope when actually playing with the Sunset Harbor thing, there's a lot more like just fucking whales and shit like swimming about. Cause you get like random deer and birds going about the landscape. I think that would be kind of cool. Bloody bison. Chilling. What the fuck is that? Sherper mascot. I don't think he is entertaining the guests, of which there doesn't appear to be any. Yeah, everybody in this park is a mascot of some sort. There are no actual visitors. Can you see the antelopes? Yeah, look at these antelopes. Yeah, it's literally just all mascots. There are no visitors. Oh, is that a visitor? It's a visitor! Oh man, to get into this building you need to go up quite a slope. How many people on average actually visit Animal Farm? Fucking 4, right. I feel like we didn't really get the variety down by putting like a bunch of monkey palaces down. Can we get a giraffe enclosure? Can we build like the giraffe enclosure like they're there? Oh, and then can we get an elephant enclosure like that? And then we get some zoo paths. And we just kinda like can I make a path off of it? No. Right. Oh, it needs to go along the back. Alright. Goddamn. How do we do it? I think we need to just delete. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was like an antelope enclosure, wasn't it? No, that's tiny. Where's one of these? Oh, it'll never fit. Yeah, well, okay, that's going. So I guess we can put one of these in then. What is that? It's a birdhouse. Guess we can try and fit in like no, like antelope, fucking range or something. Yeah, no. Look at that. Have we retained? Yeah, we retained the entertainment value. Finally, we made it even better. And now we've got a giraffe enclosure. Right, so look at those bad boys. Just look at those boys sitting in there, just vibing. We got obviously the elephant park, not wheelchair accessible. I'm sorry, which doesn't appear to have any elephants in it whatsoever. But yeah, there's no elephants in this elephant park. There's no birds in that birdhouse either. Or antelope in that field. I guess it takes a bit of time for them to gather. We'll hopefully come back at some point and we'll have elephants in. I think they just spawned, but we got shit to do. There's more houses to go. Oh, do we not have a police force? Yeah, there is a police force on it. On this area. We just gotta slowly but surely keep building. Why did a police car go all the way to the end of the road? I don't even think the police have a reach out here. Yeah, they don't. Right, how many people live in London Hills? 400. Okay. So, not a whole lot. Could be better. There's quite a bit of fire going on in places. But I think that's, yeah. Just the industry, it's kind of supposed to be on fire. Man, making an app. Still making like 30k, which is pretty decent. This whole goddamn city still powering on. Like I mean, we gotta been playing this for like at least a month, because it was every Sunday at one point. And a couple of issues where we kind of missed one because a couple other things that we did a different stream. But yeah. Pretty much just on and off the whole time. We still haven't named the city. So I guess Santa Palma is gonna go down as the city that we break the 100k on. And I'm saying it now. I expect the network account to congratulate me on my 100,000 people on Twitter. And when they don't do it, I'll get upset. There won't really be. Is there next to no cars in this part of Oh no, there is some vehicles. They're just No one really using the main drag. Okay, there's a couple of people. I was getting a wee bit worried there. Is there any other services that we kind of need to put in here? Don't think that... Oh, there is a high school. There's an elementary school and a high school. Right, okay, fine. There is healthcare, but is there death care? No, there isn't. Right, we should get on that. Because this should be like the retirement place, right? So we got old people care. Is that old people care? Yeah. I mean, actually, I suppose we could put childcare down there as well. I feel like actually we already have a plan. In fact, do you know what? We may have to move his one tree. Right, so he's gonna have 2 trees, but don't worry, I know I'm dead. Oh shit! Right, hold on, we need to. How big is this? Is it... Right, so all it needs is a road. Of course, it has to be a dirt road. Damn it. This road, but it needs to be like right on the edge. God damn. Right, yeah, I feel like the whatchamacallit market has kind of crashed a wee bit. Because we are currently 6k in the red, 8k in the red, right, okay. Right, has that just absolutely sunk Cross Island? No, it hasn't. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to just do a hard reset. Hold up. Alright, hard reset, ladies and gentlemen. It's unfortunate when we have to do these, because I don't personally like turning off services, but it is something we gonna have to do. Your university is also gone. Your goods train is gone. We can turn all that back on once the budget fixes itself. I know, we should just see that drop rather rapidly back to the green. Gotta make the island bigger. Like the tumor, it must grow. And then we shall see if our economic reforms have fixed it any. It has, but it is not quite recovered the way we would quite like it to. So, well, no, it is getting there slowly. Right. Okay. So we'll redo the road on Ross Island. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we should put the prison down if we can. Cannot build anymore, so we need to widen the island then. Now see, we're slowly but surely starting to make it back into the road. So with the hope that now we've waited a bit of time and that we now have more demand for stuff, if we put down more buildings, ideally that should encourage the economic growth to recover. Because unfortunately you gotta spend money to make money. That's a very, very important tip in this game, is you genuinely at times have to spend money to just make money. Right, okay, let's see. Look, oh, Ross Island looks like an absolute shooter. It's perfect. Right. So what we're going to do is we are going to slap this prison down first, just so that cannot build on water. Right. What part of it is supposedly touching the water? Right. Okay. So let's try it. Let's try it. We'll take this road. Cannot build on water. So I think we need to raise this a wee bit more again. Just slowly but surely make Ross Island a wee bit bigger. Cause we're now at the point we can distract ourselves with doing this. You know, while the economy recovers to a point that we can properly hard reset it. Basically, like, we've just told all the students, we're like, do you know what? Economy's not doing so good, study from home, yo. Oh, the boat's probably gonna end up, like, running over the land here. Maybe. Right, how flat does that look? I mean, it's a bit bumpy. But we should... Oh! Boom. Done. Right, okay, pause. Prison. No. Right, there we go. This obviously needs to stay Stephanie Chapman Drive. No. No. It's 3. Now, the problem, you may be thinking, how are you even going to get to this job? Well, we're going to reinvest in boats. And if we get like a little bit more land at the side here, I think we could probably put one down. Did we turn the prison off? Yes. No, we didn't. Gotta turn the prison off first. Very important. And we'll just keep letting it go, because eventually, like, the economy will recover so far to the point that we can just turn everything else on and add the stuff we already were using. It's just how business works, I'm afraid. You know? Gotta spend money to make money. While everything's in turmoil, look away for a while, you know. Go and build an artificial island. Which I'm thinking we might just do for the Statue of Liberty, because we do have that as well to make. Or to put down. I feel we've kind of like raised that a bit much. We might need to. No, we want to soften this terrain just up here. Perfect. Then we can go back to making this just a wee bit further out. Alright, so level terrain's probably better. We don't know. I think we just put a hole in that. Yes, we did. So we'll need to just. Slowly but surely fix this. Right. Do we think we have enough land to fit one of these on? We do. Perfect. So again, pause, because we are going to need to turn that off. And now, can we get a dirt road and route this dirt road onto there? We actually need to come out and round. Boom, look at that. I actually really like that kind of road. Foggy Bridge. No, it's Simpy Bridge. There we go. Yeah, we can leave that, and this can be called Port Simp. Or Tier 4. Oh, amazing, like there we go. Now we just unpause and then we go and focus on economic recovery, and we might actually just need to quickly pull some water out to that. There we go. We could probably supply this with its own goddamn windmill. So we can just put like there. We'll get back to that. Alright, so I suppose we could probably try and open all of that up. Although I feel like it is best that we actually like focus on, you know, the economic recovery that we kind of badly need. Right, okay. So as far as recoveries go, I don't think this is going to be difficult. So we can do that, and then we are going to have to kind of route power across the hill for a bit, I think. Actually, we could probably just like do it like that, and then we can put in some office buildings. And slowly but surely grow this part of the town. Actually, I think we'll just pause for a second and quickly fix it. So I feel like it can be better things like that. And then, yeah, then we can properly utilize the space. And then bam, there we go. Look at this. Nearly 93,000 already. I wonder, can we fit like a single house? Just like a single house, like there. Hopefully that doesn't grow because there's far better places. We've made like our own Alcatraz, I feel here. But, you know, Or Alcatraz, best Alcatraz, it's just kind of how it is. I feel like we do need to do like a... Wait, can we just make this whole area tourism? Hell yeah. Because that means everything we put down now will default to the tourism class. Which is pretty cool. Alright, I think that's straighter than it would be elsewise. Do you think we could, like... Yeah, I think we should probably just route it from where the road is supposed to go. Yeah, and then we'll just do the same out the back. There we go. Now the economy's recovered, we can start turning some things back on. So that's an expensive one. We'll do it. I mean, by doing it slowly, I mean we're gonna turn these on, because this is like this island's only turn off. The library we don't technically need to turn back on, so we'll leave that for a bit. Suppose we could do more offices like along this way. Possibly even just one here. It's like the entrance to this right down here is just all offices. I feel like we leave this side clear, but we do like... You know, let's do like one bit of high density commercial, right? And then we'll do like that. So they're on beach fronts, right? Oh shit, Scott's in the chat. There we go. Hello, Scott. Oh, we got the Great Grand Library. Do we want to put that down? I feel like that should kind of go to like the back. Or actually, should that just set like out on its own? That might be a cool idea. See if we just have it like the library is on its own, like we peninsula bit. Like that. You're very quiet. Is it just because like I was talking away from the mic, or does it need to be boosted again? So I feel like this mic is very quiet, but it is at maximum volume, so on the hard setting, so I don't know. Right, we're getting there, boys. We are almost 93,000 people. We're very close to the 100,000. Should we put down like just a tennis court here? Does it not register the side of the road? Boosted it a bit. Alright, okay, fair enough. Right, we'll do it like that. There we are. We should probably turn that off as well, because there's no electricity over here. But we have got to slowly but surely fill out this part. Just make this side towers, and offices down the side of the aquarium and at the back of it, because that's what we're looking for. Is just offices. Man, I can't believe we are so very close to finishing this series. Oh, a building is burned down. Yeah, we do have a little bit of an issue with fire, but and trash. Trash has become a bit of a problem, because now that we've got that many people, it's taking quite a bit of time for the trucks to actually pick it up. What is that? Oh, the train. I do need to turn the train station back on. I like how the government just turns up and every time there's a bit of a financial crisis, they just go, right, trains shut. No one gets trains. Until obviously the economy fixes itself. I mean, we still haven't turned on any of these buildings. We probably should just turn back on the library. Because slowly but surely this will build itself up, and then we can actively start to finish our goals. I just realised that yeah, there is no power on that side of the island, so we will need to just like that. We'll also need to we'll need to do like a thing so that we can provide power to Ross Island. Oh, wait, Ross's house has actually been made, so we should probably do that. Yeah, this is a historical building. It's the Ross Shack. There we go. The Ross Shack. Now if we put one of these down. There we go. It's not even that noisy for the Ross Shack. I'm going to quickly join the ferry to the track. Right, come on, create the new line. There we go, and this will be the only place that Ross Island can connect to. See, there we go. We'll recover this. Yeah, we'll do this like Twitch purple, I guess. And then we'll do it. It's the highway to Horny Jail. There we go. I've spelled highway wrong, don't worry about it. Actually, seems that the economy seems to have made an absolutely rapid recovery. Let's just, let's turn these on so that, they can get boats. Between there and Ross Island. Right, so actually now we can use these power lines. picture at the back square. See, look at that. You get these big hotels now. So that's what everyone came for, is hotels. You know, that overlook Ross Island. Just realising this doesn't have water. You know, supplied its only power economy. Fine. Completely self-sufficient. We'll forget it's even there. Well, we probably won't now that we're building out here. Because there isn't really much to build elsewhere. So really all our you know, extra 6,000 are to come from this island somehow. Yes, actually, we could expand the Elizabeth's Hills thing quite a bit. We can maneuver it up to be like the top of that road, and then drag it out. So we're going to need all the kind of flat land we can get our hands on with this. So I think we bring it up this side of the ridge. Like that, and then we just delete this entire section. Then we need to come back in here and just draw this bit, but it's going to be a wee bit easier because we can give it the coastal bit. Technically, Franklin Hills should have all of this bit as well. There we go. A wee bit better. A wee bit nicer. Although have just realised that there's now a ton of people considered living in Franklin Hills, or actually not. They're all part of this area. Can you imagine that your postal address is the one bit where no one's supposed to live? So everyone just keeps refusing like your mail votes and things like that because they're like, no one lives there. You can't live there. It's not possible. You know, you just thin the line a wee bit. Actually, saying that. Thin Blue Line, what a TV program. If you haven't seen it, 100% should. It's great. There we go, like that. The old people also get to be in with the hotels because really old folks' homes are just like a hotel for old people. It's a fact, look it up. We should do a competition, not a competition, but we should do a thing where we design flags for each of the zones. I like how Fairview Park is like the squarest burb we've ever made. It's not quite square because as I've been doing the other ones, I've kind of bumbled it a bit. But it's like Superburg would be square if we hadn't given it all of that in the hope that we were going to build stuff up there. Same with like Geraldinesville has this big strip at the top. And then Southwest on Sea is a really good one to live in, very high land value. Then further up we've got On Sea. Actually, how many people live in On Sea? Because it's one of the bigger burbs. 7,000. To be fair, is not bad. You always kind of forget how big On Sea actually is. Like, On Sea is huge. So I always think there's one more borough between these. Because that's like downtown. You've got On Sea and then Geraldinesville. So I always think Superburg is so much bigger because it was initially, or it was going to be initially. Fairview Park just exists. Garnet District. The leisure zone is... This is Capitalism Square isn't a square. It's like an oblong. Shipville is like a big L. Definitely not built on a dump. It's just weird. Fucking Hillside Heights is just this stretch, absolute cramming in people. This is like, yeah, 2,000 people have been crammed into like an area that's smaller than Shipville. I think there is more people in Shipville. Yeah, there's 7,000. Jesus. But like, it's not a lot of land. And it was just kind of like crammed in. Oh shit, we need schools and stuff over here. Just kind of forgot. We can give them that, and then we'll put the high school like at the back here. And we'll turn the high school off for just now because we don't need it. You've got schools. What are you complaining about? Oh no, they don't. Wouldn't really help them though, this one. We need a lot more. A lot more people. Yeah, hold on. Let's check our usual trick, right? Land value? Not that high. It could be higher. Not really getting why this bit is so high value. But it is. So potentially if we were to make a park that is the whole island, and do it as like a nature reserve up the top here, we could attain 5 stars similar to Chad Hill and have ideally the same effect where it's, because it's 5 stars, its land value spikes everything round about it. Because this isn't going to be that big a place, that could do absolute wonders for us in terms of boosting it. Man, we have no demand for houses whatsoever. And a building is burned down. Oh shit. I feel like we are going to potentially get to a part where we're crammed for space. Man, look at that. That's a nice hotel block too. Ooh. Pretty decent. What is this? This is a house? No, it's a Financial Times, and then these are all offices, aren't they? I like the idea of having the hotels just face out over the sea, and there's boats. Oh, shit. How many people are coming to? Not a single person is on the highway. Into the most stable bridge in the world, which everyone knows you can't run across that bit, it's illegal. I kind of want to do a map where it's like, we just do like small towns, like we don't do any, or if we do very little high density residential, and we do like little bridges like this across wee streams. I think that could be cool. There's not a single prisoner there. It's great. It's another big hotel block. So I feel like this is going to be the one bit for like tourism. This is where you'll want to come. And then that should bring more people into the animal farm. Suppose at 39k they can have a high school, fine. I mean, we do need to kind of leave space where we can build the Hadron Collider. Not the Hadron Collider, the space elevator. But it costs 15,000. Like we only make 30k profit. We do not have the money to build one of those. Not in the slightest. See, I like that the harbour part of On Sea is now actually doing its job. You know, like there is actually like cargo ships docking it here. I don't know if the trains ever come out of this area. I've never really seen it. I always want them to, because I love that this train line just goes straight into these trees and disappears. Come on, give us a train. Oh, look, there we go. There's a train coming out now. But will it stop at this one, or will it go all the way to the far end one? I think this one might go all the way through, actually. Yeah, it's going all the way through to the end one. It proves that works. Amazing, look at that. To cargo hub. Which cargo hub? No. Alright. Is that a cargo hub? I thought it was going to be like the train one. Oh, it's picked up a container. I just love the trains going through that wee bit, because it's like, we didn't do a lot with overline trains, but I feel like we should do at some point. Because I really like the idea of having like a big rail network, but kind of really when I started this I had the 100,000 people achievement in mind. I just wanted to actually get it. And we're very close. We are very close. We would fill up the trees, but we've not got any of those. Damn, look at these hotels. See, this will be the tourism place to be. I really like this one at the end. This is like something you'd properly see in Spain. Grand Canyon Casino. I like that not all of these are hotels. Like some of them are just like sun decks. Nightclub Happy Hamster, hell yes. Sadly, I'm gonna have to demolish that building. create a borough. Kind of out the back here. To make sure we've got this all watered up. Damn, Elizabeth Hills is actually, to be fair, gonna be pretty powerful. I feel like this might end up with more pop than London Hills. Okay, this is gonna be something new. But we're just gonna call this the Peninsular, and it's gonna have leisure specification, and this is gonna be all commercial, all the time. Next to the Grand Library. Unless I make like the tiniest like hotel block like the end of this, right? Let's do it like that. Wait, what is this bus route? I don't know why that's like that, but I take this and I make like a single incision. And I just call this. Oh, how do you even spell pen? Oh, fuck. Pen in. Damn, look at that. No, what we do is we go back into here and we specify that this is leisure, and we keep deleting it till we get until we get hotel, because that's what we want. We can drag a power line across here. Head for Hills. No, this is in now, what is wrong with this this bus line? There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, there we go. Let's fix this up. Amazing, look at this. We're going great. Apparently we have negative happiness. Nope, we're in positive happiness again. Oh shit, we don't have a fire brigade over here. I feel like we should build a big one just so that it, like... it has the ability to project. Quite this. Oh, we don't even have healthcare in this, but goddamn, this is probably gonna chug our economy quite a wee bit. But anyway, I think that's us for this stream, so we'll just end it. We will be back next week. Almost positive. But until then, we'll leave you with the